everyone. This is Ruth, the Forex lady here with another video. And today we will be speaking about how we put everything together, meaning the entire system. Now, before I begin, are you subscribed to my channel and are you in our Telegram channel? It's free and there are tons of resources. All of the indicators and everything is over there. So what are you waiting on? Head over there because I have a lot of fun over there. Let's get right into it. So I've noticed that some of you guys are still having challenges when it comes to these trades. So what I'm going to show you guys today is how we put everything together from start to finish, because just because I explain it one particular way doesn't mean that everyone is going to get it, and it also doesn't mean that those who don't get it, something is wrong with you. It just means I need to explain it in a different way. So let's go. So firstly, we're looking at Euro GBP. We first start on the daily chart. So on the daily chart, we see that price is below my 13-period exponential moving average, which is my red moving average. I'm looking at the red moving average. Price is below my red moving average. So once price is below, this is price right here. This is my moving average above here. So we are below the red moving average, which is a 13-period moving average. Once we are below, I am only looking for selling opportunities. It doesn't matter what is taking place on the other time frames. I am looking for selling opportunities. So now I go to my 15-minute chart and I'm looking for my 200-period exponential moving average to be above my 50-period moving average. So first step I'm looking for is my price to trade below, this is for a sell, below my 13 EMA on the daily, and now I come to my 15-minute chart. On my 15-minute chart, I want to see my 200 above my 50-period moving average, which is what we have here. So my white is above the blue. This is very, very, very simple. Okay, so my white being above my blue tells me that I am in a downtrend on my 15-minute chart. Okay, downtrend on a 15-minute chart. So once again, the daily is telling me we're down. The 15-minute is telling me we're down. So all I am looking for are selling opportunities. Does it mean that we cannot have a buy? Of course not. We can have a buy. However, what I have seen in my own personal experience is that once we trade in line with the trend, we have a higher probability trade setup. Let me go back to the daily and show you guys what I mean. When price crossed the 13 EMA right here, for the most part, even though we had some days at board, for the most part, price has moved 90 plus pips to the downside. Let's go back in history. When price crossed the 13 EMA right here, we had a move of over 100 pips. Now this is a slow moving pace. So when price crossed the 13 EMA here, we had 50 plus pips. Now this was a fake out, but when price crossed the EMA here, we had 30 plus pips. Like I said, this is a low volatile pair. Now another pair like gold, once it crosses the 13 EMA, you know you're looking for how many? This is over 1,000 pips to the upside. Okay, but we're looking at Euro GBP today. Okay? So let's go back to the 15-minute. So now my 200 EME is below. Now let's also look at that on a 15-minute chart. Once our 5200 crosses, like it crossed here, look at this. We have movement to the downside. Our 5200 crossed right here, right? We had movement to the downside. Our 5200 crossed to the upside here, we have movement to the upside. Now, granted, different pairs will give you different amounts. Like I said, this is a very low volatile pair. As you can see, the ADR is 32. So because the ADR is so low on this, I would probably go for about 10 pips, probably even less on any given particular day because of its low volatility. Okay, so now that we know that we're in a downtrend on the daily, and we are in a downtrend on the 15-minute, the next thing I want to see is an entry trigger that aligns with my TDI. So I am looking for either a close below my 13 EME or my 15-minute, or I may look for my 5 and my 13 to cross on my 15-minute chart. So once this crosses on a 15-minute chart here, this is telling me that we are getting ready to enter. Now the final piece of the puzzle is my TDI. Now, some persons may take this because the RSI crossed the signal line when this candle closes, and that is fine. However, I like to see my RSI cross my market baseline, which may happen on the next 15-minute candle. So I just want to say that the strategy is very, very, very simple. Look at the trend on the daily, the trend on the 15-minute, and take your entry trigger, which is either your 513 cross or a cross of the 13 EMA, ensuring that your RSI crossed your market baseline. I really, really hope that this video was very simple and still somewhat short and to the point. It's very easy to see. However, the only way for you to really be successful, you need to go into the markets and do the work yourself. You need to go into the markets and do the work yourself. Go and look on the daily, different pairs, different days, and see what happens on the daily. Does it line up with the 15-minute? Does it line up? Do you have your RSI crossing your market baseline? All these different things. And then you're going to have that success. Consistency, discipline, risk management is the key. Thank you guys so much for being here with me, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.